Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of legendary Hogwarts Legacy. So far this game has been amazing. Main quests and side quests, they're just so interesting to play, and in this episode I will go and start straight from the flying class. This should be really good challenge. So far all the challenges that I completed were just amazing. So let's try this challenge, shall we? So I'm gonna go and update my map and go directly to that location of the flying class. Yeah, looks like I have to run. It looks a little dark. But it looks like an early morning rather than a late night. So hopefully I can get there quick. Alright, yes, I see some people around. They're probably here for the flying class too. Okay, where is it? I think I'm here. Oh, okay, I see the brooms. And they all parked in this location, so it must be earlier. Am I the first one here? So I have to come and wait. Alright, so I found the class, and in today's flying class, Madame Kogava is reviewing basic flying skills. I can't wait, I'm so excited! I am so excited to take this flying class. I was waiting for this moment for a long time. Alright.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Of course.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now,
Oh well, she's a pro.
your turn.
Oh, my turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Yeah, that's not so easy to get it up.
Up!
Wow, I made it! Nice!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side.
Alright, so one leg over.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Alright, will do. Alright, so
Good.
looks like
Now,
I have to go through
For your
those
first
circles.
lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Okay.
Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wow. Sure, Professor Kogawa. In one piece it is. Oh my god, everyone is flying
This'll take some getting used to.
around. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. You know, you don't see people flying around often.
Nice balance.
This is brilliant.
Yeah, this is definitely a new perspective for me to see people flying around. That's totally
Yes. Good. And lean.
cool. And lean. Alright, I need to lean.
Well
For a-
done.
for a faster
now
speed.
that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Wow. It should be so nice and enjoyable to fly through those rings. And this music is just, so accompanying the flight. Wow, that is
What a view.
really, really good.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
And you can see everything from the top. And it's so nice not to run around and just get on your broom and being able to fly to where you need to fly.
Made it. Did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Just look at this amazing surrounding area. There is a lake right underneath me. And mountains and a castle. And all those little houses and other students from Hogwarts are flying around. Yeah, that's totally amazing. I wish I could do that in real life. I would really like to do that. Have an ability to fly. On the broom. It's just so magical and opens up so
Our
many
aquatic
new
resident likes
perspectives.
to make an appearance once in a while.
Good, I've got this.
Yeah, I really like to fly up that waterfall. It gives you just that unbelievable feeling that you're able to fly and just see things from a different angle and hear birds chirping so close to you.
This is rather fun.
Yeah, that is just so beautiful.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
The graphics are amazing in this game. I'm not getting tired of repeating that. It's just so cool.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest.
Oh my god, he
Follow me.
will get me into
The
the
tour is about to
trouble.
begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard.
But
Lovely as ever.
it looks so tempting to try. You know, I've never seen the Transfiguration Court from the very top.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Really? So he can see us and then we can get granted? Man.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
So that professor should be standing like right now by the window and watch me flying by his window. So Everett
Ahead of the
Copeland,
gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
Everett Clapton
How
wants
is
to
Everett
go
flying so quickly?
on a bit of a detour around the school. This is accelerating, but I hope we don't get in trouble with Madame Kogawa. We'll see.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Good point.
Now
Wow.
that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
That feels faster, definitely. I'm started to fly faster when I'm leaning forward. That guy is just so quick. He's flying around like a pro. I can't keep up with him. Wait for me.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, I'm sure there is
And
a lot
the
of
owlery.
magic.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Dismount here.
Wow. Alright, so I landed
And where have you two
successfully.
been?
Not so fast.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
She liked my flight. That's cool. That's a very good.
Sorry about that
Compliment.
business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright. So completed the flying class. Nice. Alright, so let's see what are the other quests that I can take on. No main quests available. So what are the side quests? Professor Sharp assignment 1. He wants me to test myself while under the influence of both the Maxima and Edurus potions. He'd also like me to feel. Oh.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Professor Sharp assignment 1. Okay, so let's check the owl posts. I got a new letter. Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's store. And Professor Weasley, hello. Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes. You are, so...
Focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Madam Kogawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
In the shadows of the Undercroft. Yeah, let me take on this assignment first, because I can find it and the map can guide me. I can probably find Sebastian here.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
In the shadow of the Undercroft.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Ah, that's the secret passage. That looks so magical.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place.
Revelio.
So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Finally, I found something. Embellished house.
Revelio.
Yeah, there was nothing to reveal, but hey, you never know. Another chest! I love finding chests. Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Black. Alright, let's go back and talk to Sebastian.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of... I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo spell. Nicely done. Yes, completed. So I acquired Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yeah,
Stick to the target,
I can't
sir.
wait.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have
What
their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Alright, so let me add this spell to my spelling window so I can use it. I have the basic spells in there, so every time when I acquire a new one, it's not being added automatically.
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Now that I've mastered the spell, I can use it.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Sure. Yeah, that'll be awesome. I'd like that. Thank you,
If your
Sebastian.
sister's unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me. She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrok.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrok after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
So now that I acquired a new spell, I can use it and cook things.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Sebastian, that's not Sebastian.
I can hear you.
Hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
Is
You
rude
breathe
and
a
bullshit.
word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Wow. What a conversation. I just got intimidated and threatened in the same spot. So, alright, so let's see. And finally we arrived into
This will
the
be more useful when I have something to
room of
identify.
requirements.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Nice. So this desk can be invaluable resource for
I
interior
imagine the desk
decorating.
of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
The conjuring spell. Yeah, you have to be very precise with that, otherwise you have to start all over again. Nice! Conjuring spell. Well done.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright, so I've learned the conjuring spell, and now I can do very nice things. So the room of requirement. Yeah. Let's see. Let's add this spell to my spells. Conjuring. Alright, so oh, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was unexpected. So I have potion station budget, and I have small scientific potion station with one burner for brewing
Deek will be
potions.
here to answer any questions you may have.
Alright.
Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Darn it.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
So now I can get to decorations.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by
I have a
vanishing
lot of
items here in the
moonstones.
Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
Yeah, I have
Return
like
to me once
tons
you've
of
gathered
it.
enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I already have enough. I do. I've collected like a ton of it by now.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay, Professor Garlic, I got it. I'll see you when I have time. I have like important things to do, like interior decorating. Professor Weasley wants me to use the resources I've gathered to conjure items with which to decorate this room of requirements. Alright, so let's get to it. Conjuring. Where should I start? Wall hangings. Yeah, why not? What do we have? Oval meadow, winged meadow, a rectangular meadow with wings, 6 rules place card, 4 rules place card, long meadow. I think that should look nice. It's just not big enough. It should be a little bigger, but that's all they have. Can I make it bigger? No, I don't think so. So, what else I can conjure? A rug! Yeah, a rug will be nice. Oh wow! Yeah, where to put it? That's the only question. Because they have so many rocks in this area already. Perhaps here? Oh, object not inside playable space. Okay. I didn't expect that. Where should I put it? Here? It's going to be a rock on top of the rock. So where is that playable space? Perhaps I should drop it here. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it here. Medium botanical rock. Scientific cabinet. Decorations. Lamps. Botanical standing light. So all of those cool standing lights. 148. Oh, I have 148 moonstones left. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know I collected a lot. And it's just 2 moonstones. I have to pay 2 moonstones for each object, which is cool. So I put that lampstand by that cute little table. Scientific standing light. Yeah, and this standing lamp actually look alike with the colors. And it matches the table. Ah, that's so cool. Wizard in profile portrait. Nurse and a baby. Bickering couple portrait. Dapper wizard. Doesn't it look beautiful? Sitting. Daft footstool, scientific chair. Oh my god, that is a matching chair! Decorating is so much fun. Yeah, I'm just trying to move it around a little bit, and it doesn't seem like I can move it around like different angles. It just either or doesn't give you a lot of options, so I'm just gonna put it there. A small table. I love small tables. Now I just need to delete. I delete one and just leave one. Alright, so I've decorated a lot.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition such as a wall hanging or a portrait might make the space feel unique.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Yeah, so let's return those items and get my moonstones back, right? Potions. wall hangings. Yeah, let's try something different. Those are cool little decorative
Shall we move on?
objects. In my opinion, they're just not big enough. They just look a little small on those walls. Just have to be a little bigger.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Alright, so I can change the color and style of the objects. After I'm gonna learn this spell, altering. Wow! Altering spell has been completed.
Just aim your wand at any
And
conjured item
unlock.
and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay, so where should I start? What would I like to customize? How about this table? How am I gonna customize it? Potion station. Wow! So with altering spell, I can change the size, color, and identity of conjuring item in the room of requirement. So I can use the spells only in the room of requirement. I can't be using them outside of this room of requirement, but it's alright, I'll take it. That's pretty cool. I have to learn those things anyways. Wow, so let's make another potion, Adderus potion. Yeah, because I have to buy them all the time from that Mr. Pippin's store. So I'd like to learn how to make them myself. So the brewing time is 20 seconds. Yield is 1 bottle. And a Adderus potion, a potion that enchants the drinker's defense by covering nice, well done. So I got the potions and got rid of the station table. Yeah, it's just gone. I didn't mean to make it gone, but it just gone now, so I'm not gonna return it back. I just gonna move on to different objects. I don't know how I made it disappear though. Scientific chair and different colors. White, yellow, blue. And then I can change this botanical chair. That looks nice too. Gothic chair. Wow, there are so many options. I don't know which one to pick. Aha, Gothic chair. I just changed the size of this Gothic chair. Wow, now it's huge. Before it was so small, tiny. And now it's huge. Wow. just like that, I made it disappear again. What can I change about this scientific standing light? Color. Blue. Green. Pink. Purple. Red. White. Yellow. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Maybe I'm gonna leave this color. Oh, now it looks like a candelabra.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Alright, let's try it on the floor first. Wow, the color has changed. I changed the color, blue, green. That's nice. All of those colors are actually nice. Imagine if you could do the same thing in real life. That'll be so... You just swish you want and change all the decorations. All the hard work is done. And changing the color of the walls.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
That was pretty cool.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie. As if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Wow, so I'm done with the room of requirements for now. And I've done so much cool decorations. I've decorated the walls, the floor, balconies. I changed colors and sizes of architecture. Wow, it just changes just like that. That's so magical. That's a pure magic.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
That room of requirement is full of surprises. So I'm done with this interior decorating for now. Wow, what an experience. Alright, so come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found. Should I go and see him? So I need to purchase a broom at the Spin Witches.
Anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out? Hengist of woodcraft.
Back to good old Hogsmeade. I love this little village.
Wonderful.
Oh, hello there.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew Weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
I should be going now. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
So I need to find the perfect broom for myself. Hogwarts House Broom. A broom enchanted to celebrate the
item is of the
particular
highest
Hogwarts
quality.
House Pride. Moon-trimmed broom. Finally crafted with ash, that broom is built for stability. 600 coins.
That item is of the highest quality.
Wind Wisp Broom. A stylish broom with Ember
You'll be thrilled
Dash.
with that broom, I promise you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get that one. Hogwarts House Broom. That
Whilst
just
nearly
looks
any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class. They all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, The new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio.
Alright, so I got myself a very nice broom, and now I just want to see if I can reveal any other magic in this room. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Well, there's a chest. Okay, so lace sorcerer hat. It's nice. I'll take that. What else is here? Oh, I can see the flying magic.
Revelio.
It just in the air. Find the field guide page. Spinwich Sporting Meets. Run by the amiable Albie Wikis. This shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Alright, so here we go. Let's look at my inventory. I have cloaks, 2 cloaks and robes, right? Then what else do I have? Alright, I have 1 outfit that I'm wearing actually, so what else? Neckwear, nothing from the neckwear. I sold it all. And then 2 hats. One set of glasses. Alright, so I don't have a lot of inventory, which is good, because I have a lot of slots open, and I still have 8 talent points available, so I'm gonna get something with them. Yeah, so let's get the fertilizer. Why not, right? We're gonna raise those cabbages. And Aderus Potion potency. Aderus Potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks. Alright, so what else? We have spells. Purchase talents with Confringa Mastery. So does impact produce fairy bolts that 6 enemy targets. Leviosa Mastery. Enemies near a target levitated by Leviosa are also levitated. Accio Mastery. Enemies near a target summoned by Accio. Incendio Mastery. So I already have all those spells. Those just the mastery, like they're upgraded, so they have greater effect and they can do more damage. So yeah, I'm just gonna get them all because I'm gonna use them in fights. They're gonna be very useful, and I already know that they will be very useful. So alright, so that's what we have. I just want to see if I can claim anything, because this game doesn't add those things automatically. You have to claim your rewards. So I'm just scrolling through the sections and see which one I have to claim. So I just claim this one, so it could be added to my inventory. Alright, so looks like I'm done with everything. Alright guys, that was another great story from Hogwarts Legacy, and exciting as always. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait for the next episode where we can explore the Room of Requirements greater. And as always, it was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please click likes and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.